Hey everybody, so I am here to finally do a pregnancy update. I know that I announced my pregnancy, a month and a half ago, a month ago, something like that. But we got an ultrasound done, so we finally know officially how far along I am, an official due date, and all of that stuff. What are you doing? Bella's at school. Yeah, Bella's at school. Excuse my face. If you guys want to know what happened, you can go check the vlog from today because I explained in there. But basically, Mama needs to pay attention to what she's doing. I did say that my last missed period was on November 5th, and that is pretty accurate with what the ultrasound was reading. So today, it is Monday, and I am measuring 13 weeks and 3 days. So our due date is August 11th. Yes, August 11th. Sorry, it was like the 12th or the 13th. But now it is August 11th, so that's super exciting. Bella and I got to hear the heartbeat for the first time probably a week and a half ago, and it was in the 120s and 130s, like very low 130s. So if you guys listen to not the old wives' tales, but basically the old wives' tale, boys are usually a lower heart rate and then girls are a higher heart rate. With that being said, at the beginning of my pregnancy with her heart rate was lower, and then towards the end it got higher. So I don't really know. It's just something fun to do. I think I'm going to be doing the baking soda gender test too, which I did with her. If you guys are interested in seeing that, because I want to say I need to do it basically right now. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow and we'll just see what it said, because hers was right. Yours said you were a girl. So throughout this pregnancy, now that I'm officially in the second trimester, in the first trimester I was super sick, super nauseous. My smelling has gone up immensely. I smell garlic all the time. We have a pantry and I can't stand the smell of the pantry. Nothing in it has changed. It's all the same stuff, but just that food smell makes me absolutely sick now. And I need to eat first thing in the morning, which happened with her. I'm super, super tired, but also I'm waking up with her still. So that could definitely have some effect on it. And one thing that is totally different from this pregnancy, and I wasn't sure if I should mention it or not mention it, but I am super up and down emotion-wise in this pregnancy. I feel like I'm so emotional, not in the sense that, I see a sad commercial and I start crying, just I feel like my emotions are overwhelming. Not in a depressed sort of way, just one day I'm up and then the other day I'm down. In front of the girls, I obviously don't show that. It's more of when I'm alone or at night, alone driving in the car, just things like that. I don't know exactly what makes me feel that way, but I did talk to my midwife about it and she did say it's perfectly normal. It happens to a lot of pregnant people, and it doesn't necessarily mean that I'll have postpartum depression. Just to talk to people about it, and I have people that I talk to about it, and when I'm feeling sad one day, I just talk to my best friend about it, and she's such a big help and she's totally understanding. So I feel like that is super helpful. She's trying to grab my phone. It's right. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that, just to that makes me think maybe it is a boy, because I've never experienced this before. I've never experienced a depression before. And like I said though, it's not like I'm totally depressed. It's more of just all these feelings mixed into one. That's basically the best way that I can describe it. It's anxiety, stress, being sad, just everything mixed into one, but then also being happy. It's totally weird. And if I was listening to myself say this probably a year ago, I'd be like, dude, what are you talking about? Because that's kind of how I felt if you would say this to me. But now that I'm in this situation, it totally makes sense to me. If you guys can relate, then comment down below. Oh no! I just wanted to touch base on that. We'll see if it ends up going away towards the end of pregnancy. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect, so we'll see. In my Q&A, I did mention that we were going to a birthing center. We'll be able to have a water birth, and it's not medicated, and I'm super excited for it. It's about half an hour away from us, so that'll be a little different, because usually the hospital is 5 minutes down the road, and we're ready to go. Trying to think of any other stuff. I am pretty bloated. Her breastfeeding doesn't hurt, but it is a little more tender now. What? A lot of people wondered if I was going to tandem nurse with her and this baby, and yes, definitely. She should still be breastfeeding. She's only going to be 15 months old, and Bella nursed till she was 2, and then she kind of just gave it up herself. So I'm going to let her nurse as long as she wants to nurse for. With that being said, I do know that milk changes and the taste of it changes, and then once I get colostrum, she might not like that. I will go ahead and show you guys the ultrasound because we did get to see the babe. And it's so strange because during the ultrasound, the baby like actually jumped. Like its whole body like jolted up and down. And it was funny because she's like, oh, she's jumping around, or the baby's jumping around, because she didn't say what it was. But yeah, so these are the pictures. They're kind of blurry. I'll show you right here. There's the head, little foot. Let's see if I can get a little closer for you guys. There's that one. And then the head. Another one. So that was super exciting, and it is totally different, like actually being able to see the baby. And just know that we're already in the second trimester, and I'm already a third of the way done. It's just wild that I feel like this one's going by so fast. That does not go in your mouth. This is brother or sister. This is brother or sister. You cannot eat them. You cannot eat them. Yeah, because I feel like with her, it didn't feel like it was going by this fast, but also I wasn't as busy, I guess you could say. Like I was working, but now that I'm taking care of her and, you know, everything's just crazy, like Belle's going to school and we have like all this stuff that we're doing, I feel like that might be a reason why it's going by so fast. But I will stop talking because I feel like I'm rushing through this video. I'm already out of breath. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll go ahead and show you the belly. Alright, so this is to the side. These are all old stretch marks. I have like one there and a few in the front. The front. And the other side. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.